Hello one and all, Mickey here, and welcome back to Prey for the last time. Here we are, where it all ended. So what objectives have we got? Perdition, access self-destruct consoles, power plant, and a mind without limits. Fabricate a prototype null wave device. Well, let's go fabricate a null wave device first. Oh, here we go. No, you don't. Oh, I can scan you, can I? Oh, that one's disappeared as well. Oh man, this place has gone to hell in the handbasket. Ow. Oh, I see one of these giant worms in here. Yep, they're gone now. God, the coral! Coral! It's too much! And these are offline, of course they are, because we're in 0G. Hello! Don't do it! So the Q-beam is the only weapon in the game that can actually push these things back. Get out of here! But it doesn't kill them. It just pushes them back. And if it touches you, it hurts a lot. Okay, we need to go to psychotronics, right? I believe. So, I guess we head to the lobby. Oh, man. Wow. This place. Oh, Thomas Tucker. Yeah, that was my Phantom. So, my Phantoms died. All of the black boxes that we hacked have been destroyed. At least these turrets are here. Let's head to the lobby.
Morgan,
oh, gravity.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
Where is right, Morgan? We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Warning, suit
Thank
integrity
you. Ow.
damaged.
Yep. Don't eat me.
Research complete.
Oh, the camera really messed up there. Ow, that hurts. God, that is eating my armor. Suit repair. Now, what does the research have to say? Apex Tendril. Error. Unable to connect to Psychotronics database. No entries found. Please contact Dr. Hans Kelstrup, Director of Psychotronics. Morgan's notes. A tiny part of the Apex, intent on devouring everything in its path. Attracted to movement. No way to permanently kill these. Use null wave or Q-beam to beat them back. Weaknesses. Null wave. Immunity none. Well, let's head upstairs. Come on, buddy. Open up. Hey, guys. How things going? Things are not going well for me.
What the hell is that thing out there?
Is that it? January?
This is it. Either you destroy Talos 1, or that creature destroys us. We don't have much time, Morgan. I disagree strongly with people who advocate for the removal of instructive consequences, because they want to live in a world where no personal pleasure is ever denied.
I agree. Oh, yeah, we need to build this thing. Hold on. Chuck that in there. Do we have 2 pistols? Yes, we do. We actually have a lot of pistols. Actually, you know what? We've got spare parts. Let's chuck these into the dismantler, recycler, dismantler. Same thing. And the wine, gin, bourbon, and recycle. Thank you very much. So we need to make prototype null wave transmitter and Alex's arming key, which we have, right? Alex's arming key and Morgan's arming key. We don't actually need that because we've already got one. And let's just make this. Oh, that requires 3 of everything. Oh, we have just enough. We have just enough synthetic material. Oh man, I didn't think this would ever happen. There it is.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Okay, psychotronics it is. And do we have a message?
Well, here we are. Hopefully.
Yeah, we listened to this already.
Glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism.
Look at this place, Alex.
Oh,
Get back.
Message reaching out to the stars. You already
Warning, hull integrity failure. And so, to Psychotronics.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually.
Ooh.
Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Okay, the suffering. Copy that. That seems normal. Loot you. And you. Oh, bad Phantom. Bad Phantom. Bad Phantom. You know, I am tempted to actually check to see if we found everyone on the station. Andrew Gray, Deep Storage, we did not find you. Emanuela da Silva has escaped, we know that. And Alejandro Mata, didn't find him. Kurt Remmer is just lost, bugged out the game. Frank Jones, we know he's safe, he was in that escape pod. Carolyn Wheeler, again we didn't find. She's off station though. I wonder if she's outside somewhere. Garfield Langley, who was actually the first Phantom that bugged out and we couldn't find his remains. Harley Granger is apparently alive. We don't know where though. In the lobby, really. Maxine Ford as well. And Richard Coveney and Steve Foyson. Wow, that's a lot in the lobby. And their life signs are normal? That's interesting. Then Ian Ralston, Power Plant, and Lawrence Baxter, Arboretum. So there were a few we didn't find, but you know what? Right now we have more pressing matters. Let's head deeper into Psychotronics. Hey, you, come with me. What was that? Hello. Just gonna boop ya. Thank you, and loot you. What, are you turrets just not working? No? Didn't have an angle? Okay, sure. And these... Of course they're turned off. Of course they're turned off. Come on. What the hell? No space to deploy. Really? What is wrong with these turrets? What? Can I not do this? Nope. These turrets just refusing to deploy. Yep. These turrets just dead. Oh, well. Away they go. Oh, and... Yeah, let me boot you as well. Really? I don't see any. Let's go! So, that room in there. When we're about to leave Psychotronics, I did say we'll be heading back here. Kletka, we will be coming back for you quite late in the game. Grounded resistor? Okay, there's one spare here. Too bad we can't put it in our inventory, because we could have used one in the power plant. But... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! No, don't do it! Oh! That didn't blow that up. Go fetch. And go fetch. Whoa! There you go. Cardboard box. Resistor. Go on. Go get it. There we go. All good. Okay, well, let's head inside. Oh man, I can't believe we're here after all this time. Where it all began.
Microgravity detected.
Where the Russians first encountered the Typhon. This was their satellite, and then the cage they built around it, or the cell. And here it is. Another node attached to this thing. Heart of the Coral. Deploy null wave transmitter.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. More? What? Do it.
That was trippy.
Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
The bridge, you say?
These headaches, they're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain, sinking in. You feel it, and you?
Why are you even still awake?
It's louder now. Getting close. I think screams are coming from the future. And you. Screams of people on... Animal makes one caught in a hunter's jaw.
Will, why are you even still awake?
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
Target error.
All those metaphors, January, I never knew. Never considered you the philosophical type. Ignore everybody here. We're heading straight back to the lobby. Ow. And on we go. And then up to the lift. Oh god!
Warning.
Ow!
Suit integrity damaged.
Wow. Okay, blocking the elevator. Nice, well done. Well, let's keep our options open. Let's head down to engineering and set up the self-destruct. Life support. And life support. Okay, things aren't going well here, and I'm going to do something for the first time that I wish I'd done earlier. Turn me into a turret, please! Woohoo! Okay, can I want to... Come on! There we go. Yeah! Who's next? Boop ya. No, boop ya. Boop you. No? Ah, well, you know, that was fun. Moving on. Loot. Loot. And down. Oh, who's next? Yeah, hi. I don't really have time to deal with you. Maybe later, though. Maybe on the way up. Down we go. Ow! Kill it! Kill it with beam! Well, that's him dead. Ow. Oh, God, there's one here as well. Pop! Don't explode! Oh, God, can't go that way. Guess nobody's me drinking water anymore. Or that way. Turrets. Oh, yeah, hello. And here. Ow! Heal, heal, heal. Suit repair, suit repair. And into the power plant. Oh, man. Things are so hectic here. Yep, that's been gooped up as well. Michaela's office. In we go. Ow, that hurt. And into the room of lag. Let's see if that's still the case. It's not terrible. Woohoo! Activate arming key 1. Activate arming key 2. And the reactor is live. Let's get out here. And up we go. Oh, man. Whoa, hello. Yep. Yep, hello. Oh, you're just going to disappear, are you? Cool. Yeah, cool. Bye. I've got places to be. Stations to blow up. And up we go. This place is an absolute mess. And the coral is just too much. It's too much. Too much coral. Quickly. Back to life support. What is this red glow? That's odd. You. Come with me. Not enough psi? Are you kidding? I have psi for days. No target. Oh, you're saying I can't turn him into a mug. That's fine. He came down the lift and then promptly died. Loot. Up we go. And then head back to the lobby. And before you ask, no, you can't get out the station. All of the airlocks are blocked by the Typhon matter, if you want to call it that. Now up to the Arboretum. We've got to go to the command deck.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull.
Yeah, I
To move.
might have noticed that.
Every window in this
Maybe not this
station,
room.
It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
That is true.
Microgravity detected.
Oh man, right, the Arboretum doesn't have gravity anymore. That's cool. I don't need gravity. I'm all A-okay. Everything is fine here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh god. Oh! Wow, okay, so that was a bit silly. I think I got too close to the Typhon blobs on the edge of the station. Oh, okay, that was my bad. That's okay. Let's head to command and our last loading screen. And here we are.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
And here we are on the bridge. Wow! Yeah, it doesn't really surprise me that we can't go outside. Initiate null wave transmitter. We can't do that. It is being blocked somehow. I wonder who is blocking it. January? January! Are you up there, January? Hey, that's actually weird. I don't see them. Oh, they are up there. There they are. They're just sitting there, biding their time. Ooh, January's injured. Oh no, it looks like they're arguing. Let's hear what they have to say.
Who? What am I talking to?
My name is January, 2035. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me.
Nonsense. You're a machine. No conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked her. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu, circa January 12, 2035. Your sister created me to ensure her objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
You believe her present disposition is illegitimate because it might be rooted in the personality Drift users experience when subjected to heavy Neuromod cycling. But why believe that? It's conceivable Morgan might have reached similar conclusions, but for different reasons. Can you determine how much the Drift imposed on her thinking? I cannot.
Oh, I've determined one thing.
What is that?
You don't know the difference between a bug and a feature.
Wow. Okay, Alex, let's see what you have to say then.
I'm surprised that you primed the arming case. Perhaps you see that as a precaution, but I assure you it won't be necessary. The no-wave device will work. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
How about we see how it would play out if January was still alive, shall we?
Who? What am I talking to?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. Did it tell you it's not gonna let you off the station?
Your brother is correct. When you destroy Talos 1, my directive is to ensure that you perish along with it. But you already knew that. It was your idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
Whoops.
Your brother is only stunned. Though obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders.
Interesting. Self-destruct here, no wave there. Considering pressing the no wave button leads to a cutscene immediately, let's see how that would have played out if Alex was still alive.
He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct.
Wait right there, January. Alex? 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 Okay, cool. I'll kill her. It's okay. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to kill this operator that's been helping me the whole time, keep me alive. I'll do it. Alex? Oh, corpse. I broke your big toe and now you're dead. Let's see how that would have turned out if I'd actually killed January immediately. Boom. Alex?
I would never harm you, Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice. I knew from the video you'd done something with operators, but this? It's not too late, you know. We can still salvage this. You change your mind once, you can change it again. I won't stop you if you decide to end it all. I told you I wouldn't. So, what's it gonna be? It's not too late. We can still turn this around. The prototype null-wave device will work, but you have to hurry. Time's almost up.
Time is almost up. Alex, you win.
You
now
made the
have
right
access
choice.
to the null-wave transmitter.
The terminal's linked up again. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1,
including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Let's make it go pop.
What is a Neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
Maybe I see a person who looks like Morgan Hugh.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how Neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Don't worry, January. Self-destruct all the way.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you, but you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning, reactor detonation.
Kayla, this is Morgan.
Evacuate
Are you on
Talos
your way?
1.
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Wow.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Morgan, thank you. Thank you for what you've done for us.
No worries, Igwe.
Morgan, Morgan. До свидания.
Bye, Michaela.
Goodbye, Morgan. Sorry. You insisted I prevent your departure under these conditions. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
I keep having this dream.
Maybe I see a person who looks like Morgan Hugh.
Morgan, be cautious.
I would never harm you, Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice. I knew from the video you'd done something with operators, but this? It's not too late, you know.
I'm sorry, Alex.
It's not too late. We can still turn this around. The prototype null-wave device will work, but you have to hurry.
It won't. It won't.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I wish there was something I could have said to snap you out of this. Fugue. It's my fault. I gambled too much. And the worst part? It isn't losing the station or the tech. It's you. I lost my sister. That is a mistake I will never recover from. There's nothing left to talk about. If you have some means of escape, you may as well go. I won't be leaving. Everything I cared about died a long time ago.
Shuttle is ready to go.
Good luck with your new
I'll wait
life.
a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
I'm sorry, buddy. Go down with the ship if you have to. But I got a world to protect. Bye, Alex.
You made the right choice.
Reactor detonation.
The terminal's linked up again.
It's
It should
not.
only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1.
It's not
including
working, buddy.
the big one outside.
I gotta go. I can't discuss this with you. Bye, Alex.
Microgravity detected.
Alright. There's still 0G here. We need to get back to the lobby. Oh, easy does it.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Ow. Yep, that hurt. Okay, yep, we're good. Everything's alright. Get back to the lobby. For the last time. Into the lift. Back to the lobby. Out of the lift. Yeah, anything, anyone. Gotta go. Bye, Phantom. And to the shuttle bay.
Reactor detonation
Oh, God.
imminent. Please evacuate
Kill 'em
Talos
all.
1.
Oh my god. It's getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand. Loot. 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 Whoa. Whoa, guys.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate
Oh,
Talos
man.
1.
Loot. 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 Recycler. Well, that'll have to do. Guys, for the last time this game, loot. You! Who are you? Eddie, come with me. We can still make this.
Please
We can make
evacuate
this, come on.
Talos 1.
Come on, Eddie. Let's go in. Oh no! Don't make it a cutscene. I couldn't save Eddie. I was going to bring Eddie in, but I couldn't do it. The game wouldn't let me. Guys, how are you all doing? Hey, Aaron, how have you been?
I thought they wasn't gonna let me in at first. On account of this volunteer get up.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Thanks
Please
again for letting me out.
evacuate Talos 1.
I won't forget it. You are a real decent human being, Morgan, you.
No worries, buddy.
Боже мой, please, take your seat.
Hold on. Sarah?
You made it. Look, I know what happened. You aren't solely to blame. You helped me and my officers when we needed it. I'll be sure to let Earthside know what you did to help us in the cargo bay.
No worries, Sarah.
What?
Dr. Yu, Morgan, it was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother. And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
Michaela?
Now come the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know, I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us. And that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you. And myself. But I'm glad you are here with me now. And I like who you have become. You have my father's strength.
No worries, Michaela.
Mom was right.
Sarah?
You hear that,
Morgan,
Mom? You were right.
It's good to know that your
But it was
entire
my
team made
decision.
it. Okay, Mr. Dell, can we please get out of here?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate
Ready or not,
Talos 1.
starting debark operations.
If
Pre-flight
you would.
check is who gives it.
Ha!
Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
I keep having this dream.
What's happening?
Don't let them do this to you. You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us? Rejecting the new cell lines, biting them up like an antivirus.
they're free.
Will the sedative work?
No. Nothing that interferes with memory formation.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based Neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dar. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I just don't think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Killable.
I don't understand.
Okay, Alex. Let's save the world.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Prey. I hope I managed to edit that kind of end sequence with the different possibilities as well as I possibly could to show you as many outcomes as was available. But oh man, I really like Prey. It really feels like basically System Shock 3, and I'm kind of bummed out that there isn't a DLC to the game, because I would love to find out what was going on with the Argus station, the military station that's running dark.
So I checked that flight plan for the volunteer shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed the path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like left from a different part of the station. Changed its flight pattern around Talos. It's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to
But then it got really strange. The captain spotted it first. There was a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights, radar transparent. We were too far to see any details, but it was big. Cooper That's part of the presumably military arm of TranStar, where some of the shuttles were being diverted to, then going silent for several minutes, and then heading back onto a trajectory towards Earth. Man, I would have loved a DLC to go there, and to actually make it part of the game, not just have it be a standalone DLC. But guys, nonetheless, this was a lot of fun. There will be one episode to go. I'm sure most of you have already worked out what the episode will be, but that will hopefully be coming, I think, Christmas Day, because that's the day everybody unwraps their loot. So yeah, it was all a recreation, and in one of the audio logs in Psychotronics, where one of the scientists had come to Morgan asking for her or his support about the possibility of incorporating human DNA into Typhons, as opposed to the research that everybody was doing, Typhon DNA into humans.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, Neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences, or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has...
That's what Alex had done, taken a Typhon Phantom presumably, and incorporating Morgan's DNA. Presumably that means Morgan is dead, as does it mean Igwe, Sarah, Danielle, and Michaela are all also dead. Not to mention, from the looks of that picture, the vast majority of the population of the planet too. But man, I would really love to see a sequel to this game, although if there is a sequel, I hope it isn't set on Earth. I do love the feeling of the station being isolated. I've always loved games like that, where the world you're in feels isolated to everything else, and it makes the player feel alone, but yet the universe itself feels very fleshed out. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the series. It has taken me a long time to get through it. Sorry about that, guys. I do tend to get burnt out every once in a while when I'm editing, but nonetheless, if you enjoyed the video and the series, don't forget to give it a like and let anybody else know if they enjoy it as well. It would really help out the channel, and I will see you guys back here next time for who knows what, and thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye. Oh man, bye-bye everyone. Bye-bye.